I'm really conflicted because here we are, it's episode 100. And, I guess part of me wants to make a big deal of it and talk about all the things that we've done so far and all the places we're going to go. But you know what? I don't know that I have time to celebrate where we are. And I think that there's too many other important things to talk about. Like growing your business, like growing the operation, like growing, to become what you're going to be in a year from now, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 5 years. And you know what it always comes back to is talent. Talent is the great differentiator from those that win and those that don't. And you know what, a lot of businesses that I come into contact with and a lot of organizations that are inside of my operation, they go to where they think the lowest hanging fruit is. They go to places like Career Builder and Monster and all of these aggregators that are pulling together really the bottom of the barrel. Look, we're at full employment. Unemployment is at 10-year record lows. It's like 4% or something like that. And realistically, a lot of the people that are left on Monster and Career Builder are there just so that they can set an appointment so they can collect more unemployment. And if that's the sum total of all the talent you're looking at, you don't have enough quality, even if you're doing quantity, to get yourself to where you need to go. And I think that when the economy is like this, you need to be a lot smarter about where you're identifying talent. We talked about what to say when you come in you have an interaction with somebody, but what about actively going out and pursuing relationships that can bring you the kind of talent, be the funnel of people to your front door? And there's a lot of different places you can go. I'll tell you, in my organization, as a sales organization, I want people that are passionate. I want people that are connected. I want people that are communicative. I'm looking for a certain archetype, a certain skill set. And, over time, I found a variety of different places to go and find them. They're teachers, they're coaches, they're former athletes, they're people that are passionate and committed and disciplined. They fit this very clear kind of demographic of who you want, right? And the team, the organization that hires the best talent wins. These college football programs, the weight room is not why they win. It's the best coach that goes to the best community to find the people that they want. They don't go to some job board and see what players they want. They go out and they find the talent that they want. And I think if you're sitting back and you're hoping that some aggregator brings in the talent you want, you're crazy. Instead, I encourage you to reach out to local politicians, assemblymen, congressmen, mayors, right? Tell them that you're a new business in the community. Tell them that you want to make an impact and create jobs, and ask them if they know anybody who might be unhappy in what they're doing and looking for a career change. Reach out to the school board president and find out how many teachers are retiring, any coaches, any people that are in the administration that are maybe taking early retirement, that are on a pension, right? Now, those individuals that are committed and purposeful, they can come in and augment your organization. You can go to military recruiters, right? One of the great places that I've always thought, some of the best qualities for leadership that can bring my organization forward is the military. And there are thousands of them right now that are coming out of term of service, and they're trying to reacclimate to the private sector. You have an opportunity to help these individuals propel themselves forward. Your job may not be the last job they ever have, but it may be the intermediary. It may give them the tools and the skills and the resources to be able to go to the next thing. And I think that ultimately, again, going back on bringing value, how can you help that person get to where they want to go? For me, my hope is that this is a end in and of itself, but if not, it's a means to an end for them. And so where else do you find people that are committed to a cause, that are visionary, that are leaders than the military? And I think that ultimately the most important place for every entrepreneur out there, I don't care if you're 50 years old or 20 years old, the best place, the best resource for talent is colleges and universities. If you think that college students, that people coming out of school today that are 18 years old, or even those that aren't in school, right? Those that have skipped school and are looking for opportunities, that youth, the 18 to 29 population, that's where the magic is, right? And your organization needs to capitalize on it. You need to reflect on where the community is that you're looking to serve in the future. And millennials are taking over, right? And after millennials, it's the ones at Gen Z, and right and I think that businesses are a lot of times concerned, right? I don't know what I'm going to say. How do I relate to them? Again, it goes back to value. And if you can show them a way and you can bring value, they have low expectations, right? They don't have low income needs. Their responsibilities are lesser than somebody who's married with a bunch of kids and has all these responsibilities. You have this huge opportunity to capitalize. Don't wait for people to come to you. Don't wait for an aggregator to put a bunch of resumes on your desk. Go out and find the talent you want. That's the difference, right? That's the difference. Your future is not predicated on what you've done till now. It's about the team you put together to take you forward. See you at episode 200.